Hello, it's Teacher Sam. It's been a while since I posted a video, but there are some things that I want to address, and everyone has kind of commented before about they liked my no nonsense kind of approach to things. So that's the same thing I'm going to do here. I recently left every single VIPKid Facebook group except two. And while these can be great resources, I have to tell you that the teacher behavior in those groups is disgusting. And it's defeating in a way. Remember that you're still a teacher. You are a professional. And what I have witnessed is teachers who consistently berate each other, who cuss each other, who feel it appropriate to belittle and degrade one another. Would you do that in a school, in a brick and mortar? It's astounding to me. And I wasn't even the target of any of this. But there are teachers on there who are consistently making poor examples of what a teacher is. We know in reality that behavior like that affects the classroom. We know that in a brick and mortar school, we handle ourselves a certain way. Well, just because you're working from home and online is no excuse to act like a brat. I'm just saying. Like, be real. And I think that a lot of it is truly just because it's online and people are not looking each other in the face. They're on the computer or on their phone. That doesn't matter. Like, these are still people that you work with. And that's really what we do. We work together for the kids in China. Just think before you post things. You don't have to agree. That's fine. That's always been fine. But just because you don't agree doesn't mean that you get to belittle and berate people. That's when it gets ridiculous. I'm still here. I'm still around to help if you're trying to get hired on. If you're trying to navigate the mock class process. But let me explain this. I am not here to coach people through raises. The company has guidelines for that. I'm not worried about it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm just saying, y'all, be nice to one another. Just because you don't agree, and let me give you an example. I had someone in a group, and I watched this unfold, where a lady asked for prayers because she was in what was going to be Hurricane Harvey. And people got on there and they were rude to her. I'm not praying for you. I'm not doing this. You should evacuate. It's not our fault if you don't evacuate. What? Be real. Okay, if you didn't like the fact she asked for prayers, don't comment. Would you stand in front of her and say that? Would you stand in front of her in the teacher break room at a brick and mortar and do that? No, they're not going to do that. Because in person we have more decency. But we want to get online and we want to act like brats. And that's what I'm calling you. Because you know what? That's just the truth of it. You're acting like a brat. And I'm not talking about one specific teacher, y'all. There was a lot of teachers do this. It doesn't make any sense. We are the only support we have. We're not close to the people we work for. We are our support. So take care of one another, love each other, support each other. Don't act like a brat. That's just the truth of it. If you don't like what someone else says, and I feel like I'm talking to 2-year-olds, if you don't like what someone else says, ignore it. Move past it. Y'all, that's really just all there is to it. Move on. At the end of the day, I hope you all have a great day. Lots of bookings to you. Be kind. Bye, guys.